Hi, it's Christian Wandler, and this is my report out on the eScholars of spring 2014. I was doing a hybrid course that was called ERA 220, Educational Research, and I'd like to show you guys some features that I incorporated using what we learned in the eScholars program. So the first part that I want to show you is here the APA style module. APA style is the American Psychological Association, has certain guidelines how to write papers, what kind of font to use, how to report results of studies, and usually that's something that students struggle with a bit, and it takes quite a while to get them to understand how to actually use APA style. There's a huge manual which they're kind of resistant to buy, which I understand. So what we did is we provide them here with a direct link to the APA style website where they discuss all kinds of issues and give you a lot of examples. Then here is a online document that actually is on the Microsoft Cloud, which is formatted in an exact way that they need to format the paper, and they can download it, look at it, create their own. Then here is a video that explains how to format a Word document from scratch using APA style. So here also I chose not to reinvent the wheel and just linked to an existing YouTube video. And then the bottom here a link to a feature that's called Citation Machine that helps them formulate the citation in a correct way, and then also again a video about how to cite references using APA style. And then here at the bottom again a sample of how to actually write and cite in the text. So it goes from the rather generic in the very top to the formatting to how to reference, and then at the very end to actually how to write the text. This as a little example how to use the hybrid versions. The students, I talked about it in class, but then students were able to go back and revisit the different aspects of it. Then another thing that I would like to show you guys is a group work that I did and where I used in class time and technology to foster collaboration. What we did first is they did a reading as homework. They read several articles, and then they had to post in a forum, they had to post questions for that article. So each person had to publish 3 questions, a question for each article. This as a kind of a check that they read it. And then when they met in class, they were assigned groups, and within the groups they had to pick 2 questions that they would answer in class. So each group picked out a question out of all the questions that were submitted, and then they answered the question. Okay, so once they did that, they got access, or they had access already to the overview of the different groups. So this will be group number 2. They picked this first question, and this is what they answered. And then what you can see in the first phase, they just put up their answers, and then I assigned, I matched different groups to each other where they went in and commented on the answers of these groups. So here, for example, you see these other group members are commenting on the answer that was given and try to improve that answer. So they went through these, and I looked at them as well. During class, we commented back and forth. They were kind of using these chat features here, and tried to improve their understanding of the content. So I thought this was a really good use. I was happy with it. And also just to encourage people that are trying out things. I wasn't 100% comfortable how this would turn out. Fortunately, also there was teachers in this class that were using some of the Google tools themselves, so they were very familiar with it. Other people, that was the first time they actually used it, so they kind of learned from each other how to use these tools. And as we went, I kind of gave instructions as well and helped them clarify certain misunderstandings. Um, and what was interesting was that some of the teachers actually gave me the feedback that they were going to use these features in their own teaching. So that was kind of cool, that as a university that we kind of modeled the way we use technology in teaching and the pedagogics behind it, and it actually was able to inspire some of the teachers to use these uh, tools themselves in their own teaching. Okay, thank you again for a great class, and good luck to everybody using technology in their instruction.